Steve, how do you regroup in the middle of this second session, though? How difficult is that to do?
Well, that's the hardest thing in the game. He can regroup at the end of the session and then start again anew, but he might be too many frames behind for his liking. Ronnie O'Sullivan puts the heat on players in a big way. The type of form he's in at the moment, he's been putting the heat on many players during the tournament. Only Neil Robertson's been close to him so far, and it does look like it's an inevitable trend in this match that gap's going to get wider in frame scores.
Well, Carter has been so impressive throughout this entire championship with that amazing comeback against Judd Trump. I'm sure many of you will remember he was 9 frames to 12 down, came back to win it 13-12. So I'm sure if anybody can muster the energy, it's Carter, because he has a bee in his bonnet about trying to win this world title at the second attempt.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with the lads and Hazel in the studio, but I mean, it's not like Carter's not getting chances. I mean, OK, Ronnie's playing well. I agree with the lads that Ronnie can do this to you, but Ali Carter's getting 2 and 3 chances a game. I mean, look at Ronnie's last 4 frames: 49, 68, 30 and 36. Well, at the top level, that doesn't necessarily win the frame. I agree, Ronnie's playing better than Ali, but Ali's still getting the chances. He's just got to start to take them.
I think he's just bounced far enough past the baulk line to be on the brown. There's a few loose reds to play for. You'd think before he considered trying to bring other reds into play.
I'd ideally like to get on one below the black, but now that is more like it. That's more like, OK, it's gone unlucky, but I was just going to suggest Ronnie would be playing the brown into the pack and rather than for the loose ones. Unfortunately for Ali, he's played it this time and got on absolutely nothing apart from one in the baulk pocket. But it's a red that you'd fancy him getting. It's just about straight, and he can stun it for the pink in the middle.
Yeah, not the type of shot he was playing early on in the match. Do you think the game plan may have altered?
I think so, John, yeah. But he's going... Obviously, this red's not as easy as it first looked, so he's playing for safety.
Ali Carter, 5.
Well, it might be a bit short of pace, but it's still a good hit to find the path back to the baulk end. Not put a lot of pressure on Ali, because he can get his hand on the table.
There's the packed Crucible audience watching this game, and probably like we are, John, wondering whether Ali Carter needs to change his game plan at the moment, because it's suddenly starting to look a little bit tricky for Ali at the moment.
He's got a tough shot on here. Ronnie purposely made him play safe down the right-hand side. It's a bit congested. But he couldn't have played that better. Excellent shot. Well played.
Yeah, I couldn't have been more impressed with Ali's safety play. I mean, his safety play has been superb. I mean, Ronnie's has improved a little bit. Earlier on today, Ronnie's safety play was 3 or 4 points below. As you can see there, they're virtually level now, but the key thing is Ronnie's scoring more.
Foul on a miss. Ali Carter, 4.
No hesitation, having it put back. Ronnie having to make a very thin contact on this red. Bit of pressure on if he doesn't hit it this time, because of course when you can hit balls and you don't hit them, but that never came into equation. But red's going over the corner. Is the green going to come to his rescue? It has. It has. It's amazing how many times you can just find one of those bought colours just to cover the potting angle.
That was almost a resigned look, wasn't it? Thinking, well, there you are, he's covered it. But when he came to the table, Ali had a little wry smile. Just trying to rest on it. Got to be careful, it isn't going off. If it's too hard, it might go in off.
Yeah, if he hits the red first, definitely in off. Ooh!
Well, judge.
There is a red to the right centre, but just get the feeling at the moment that Ronnie's quite happy playing these tactical exchanges. Oh, they'll be a bit disappointed. Just finding the baulk line. Not put any pressure on Ali at all with this shot. And that's the problem. If you don't get a good length, then you expect your opponent to play a better safety shot, but 6 inches short of ideal. Well, if he runs past the yellow, it'll be good, but just flicked it. He's caught it too thick. He's left the red on and nowhere near the baulk cushion. So this is a chance for Ronnie. The only problem is the red's on, but where does the colour come from? Black's not available. Can't play it plain ball because we run into the red on the top cushion. Well, he managed to swing it wide, and I'll tell you what, he's done well to get the cue ball there.
Yes, the pace he played, as John said, if he plays his plain ball, he hits the red. He's played that a little bit firmer, probably trying to flick the black into play, a little bit unlucky, but he has got a pot, of course, on the blue, but it's not straightforward.
Played that nice, but at the moment, only the blue to play for. He's He's looking to see whether the pink will pass the green, and he's thinking, well, maybe it'd be a good idea to play for the pink and get the pink back down on its spot. Certainly help for break building.
7.
The way he's played that, John, tells us the pink is available.
Yeah, he's overscrewed it slightly though, hasn't he? So much so he had to play the green.
10.